I'm back to continue our integration of the Okashi role-playing kit with the Invictor third-person controller, and today I'm going to show you how to incorporate some of the Invictor weapons, such as the pistol, you can see here, working, the sword here, and a shield and the bow. But the first thing we need to do before that is we need to have prefabs for our weapons. So the way to do that without having any errors or problems is to go to the V-Shooter Melee No Inventory. You can see right here, V-Shooter Melee No Inventory. And then we have the shield, the sword, the pistol here, and the bow. All we're going to be setting up to use. We have our third-person controller that we're using. We'll get a couple of errors when we start it up, but we know about these and they have nothing to do with anything. You notice our player is invisible because we don't have clothes on him right now. So the first thing you want to do is you want to come over and pick up the sword. Pause the game. And then take the sword that's in his hand, this part here, sword V long collectible, and drag it off so it's its own, and then drag it over into the your prefabs folder. I have done this already, as you can see. I've done it twice. I'm not going to do it the third time, but that's all we did. We do that because if we don't, if you use these prefabs as they are here, it won't work properly. It'll fall out of your hand and it'll be all kinds of problems. So you have to activate it first, and that is the easiest way to do it to make sure it works. So you do that for each of them. I'll show you one more time. I'll do it for the bow this time. Just come over here, pick up the bow, pause the game, and then the bow no inventory. Take that, drag that off, and then drag it over into your prefabs folder. The bow no inventory. I'm not going to do it because I've already done it. Then you want to do that for the shield and for the handgun. Those are the 4 weapons we are going to incorporate today. And when you've done that, go back to your main menu scene and open up your character, reactivate him, and then open up the ORK framework. And what you need to do here is you need to go to inventory, equipment parts, and set up one for pistol and bow. And then you go to the combatants with the classes and you check the pistol and bow. And then in the inventory you go to your weapons and you add the pistol and the bow. What I did for the short sword is I just replaced the prefab here with the short sword. With this one. This is the prefab I made that I just showed you. And then copy that and do the shield right here. And then copy that, do the handgun, which is right here. Copy that, and do the bow, which is right here. And then let me show you the settings on those. With these, you want this to go in the right hand You don't want it to block the left hand, but you want it to block the pistol and the bow and the pistol and the bow. This way you can't equip a pistol over the sword or a bow in the same time you have a sword in your hand. And then under the shield, you're going to do, you can leave the right hand out, but you can do the same thing for pistol and bow, pistol and bow. And then for the pistol, you want it equipable on the pistol, obviously. Then you want to block out the right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand. And same thing for the bow. You want it to be equipable on the bow, and the right hand, left hand are blocked. Right hand and left hand equipment viewers are also blocked. Save your settings. And now you can come over to your combatant classes, and don't forget to add the new pistol and bow here. And then under the actual combatant, to check on that, go to the start equipment, and let's put in no pistol, weapon, shield, right hand weapon, short sword. Save setting, confirm. Then you're going to want to open up your character to the hands, hand, right hand, left hand, and right hand. And you're going to default equipment point, you want to make to your left hand. Bow equipment point, add an equipment viewer for the left hand. You know how to do that. Component, ORK framework, controls, equipment viewer, and make it left hand. Same thing with the bow. And this one is actually going to be different. This one is going to be the pistol is the default equip point. And the melee equip point is the right hand. Now, don't forget to apply and deactivate. Then hit play. And why is the sword not working? Let's see why the sword is not working. Let's check the inventory. Oh, I have something blocked. Let me fix that. I must have something blocked that I did not intend to block. You guys probably saw that and were screaming at me, "You're blocking the wrong thing." Pistol bow, pistol bow. Left hand, pistol bow, pistol bow. Let's see what's going on here now. Equipment. I will start this over and I'll figure that out.